Boys, today, welcome back. It is fight week, and today I'm going to be talking about what I want to see from Paramount Plus this Saturday, and some things throughout the week that I want to see. It's a new era. I want to see some new shit. I want to see some jazzed up shit. I want UFC to actually, put in some effort and give the fans what they want. And yeah, man, this is what I want to see from Paramount on the first show. And if it's good, I want to see it for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's just get right into it. Only a few days away from the first event. I'm hype. So let's go. Starting off, I want to see new graphics, bro. I want to see new graphics for Paramount Plus. As you can see right here, these graphics, we've had these for a while now. Maybe, the one at the bottom, like the pre-fight, like right before Bruce Buffer comes in. That one gets updated like every now and then. So we've seen that one, it changed a little bit throughout the years, but these top two, we've had these for a while. So I just want to see some new shit like this. I think it would spice it up. I think it would be cool to see. And yeah, man, just there's nothing really else to say. I want to see new graphics. I want to see it spiced up. I want to see some like Paramount flair in there, not the same old shit. So I think new shit like this would be cool. New introductions, a new score bug, CBS on, with NFL and basketball and all that. They change the scoreboard all the time. So why can't they do it for UFC? I think that would be fire. Change like the intro package right here. This is stuff I want to see different, just a little, not much of a change, but just change it up a little bit. So, it's new, it looks good. It's new for Paramount. So that's some stuff I want to see this Saturday. Moving on, which I think they could do. Like this would be an easy fix. It'd be something new. It'd be good. The UFC it would be a good thing for the UFC to do. But Dana White hates the company, so we probably won't see it, but one can hope. Moving on. I want to see every single walkout, bro. If I have to see that if they make a remake of that like ESPN scoreboard like thing that they played over every single walkout on ESPN, like I'm going to crash the fuck out. Now that we're on Paramount, we're on a streaming platform. We don't need to see ads every 5 seconds. When we were on ESPN, they'd run ads, they'd run commercials for shit. Like we don't want to see that. We want to see every single UFC walkout, bro. We want to see every walkout. It would be cinema. It would give the lower guys on the card like a chance to show off their personality or some shit. Like, what if everyone likes that Josh Van walks out to Chief Keef? Like, what if someone on the prelims does, and then he gets a new little fan base or like shit like that? So I want to see every single walkout, bro. Even if the commentators don't have to like talk during it, if they need to like break or some shit, why not play every single walkout? That's the fun of watching like a UFC, like a big pay-per-view. The walkouts are always fire. They usually show every single one on the main card, but show every single walkout period, and start the walkout like totally black like they do for the main events. I think that would be fire. I don't know why they don't do that, but bro, if we get another like waiting screen with that like billboard of like Sean O'Malley and Israel Adesanya and shit, if we get another one of those when fighters are walking out, like I genuinely might crash the fuck out. So give us like every single walkout. Give us cinema, and yeah, come on. This can't be hard to do, right? It can't be that hard to do, to film every single guy's walkout. Like genuinely, why is that hard? You know what I'm saying? Like why can't we do that? So I say every single walkout needs to be filmed. Moving on, new commentators now. This necessarily isn't a new commentator, but this woman named Kate Scott, she's going to be on the UFC broadcast team, like up with like Chael and shit on the desk that they like throw it to in between if like fights are going by too quickly, or at the very end of the night, they'll throw it to like the desk. She won't be like a commentator like John Anik or like Joe Rogan and shit. But I want to see new guys like that too. I want to see guys replace, maybe not on the pay-per-views, but I don't know, fuck it. Maybe start on the pay-per-views, like start the first card. I know this isn't going to happen because it's already been released. Like it's going to be Rogan, DC, and Anik, but throw some new commentators in there, bro. We need new voices in the sport. We can't keep listening to fucking Joe Rogan go on and on about fucking the bullshit he goes on about. So I say new commentators. I think it would be fire. Keep like Anik on there, but like DC and Rogan, like get the fuck out of here. You can fucking fuck off for like once in a while. You can go on vacation, when there's a pay-per-view. So I think that'd be fire. Get some new commentators, some like known CBS guys, like maybe some like Jim Nantz, or like fucking Jim Nantz does everything. So maybe throw like a Jim Nantz in there sometime. I think that would be pretty cool. But we do have this woman named Kate Scott. She's going to be joining the desk. I think she's British or some shit like that. So I've never really heard her commentate, but she's pretty hot. So, I mean, that's going to be fire to see on the desk. But yeah, man, throw some new commentators in there. I think that would be fire. I think that's a really good idea. so we don't have to keep listening to Rogan. And Paramount Plus, they're doing like multi-view angles. If you go on the Paramount Plus and you go under the UFC, it shows like multi-view or like different angles of like the fight that's going to be shown, I think, or some shit like that. But if they give us a commentator-free version, that would be fire. So we could just hear like the sounds and like the fucking the kicks and all that. Like it's kind of like in the Apex where you can hear all the shit, but you don't have to listen to the commentator. If Paramount Plus gives us a commentator-free option, that would be fire. But I'm not sure about that, but yeah, new commentators, Rogan and DC, like get the fuck out sometimes, bring in some new guys. You start using Felder and Fitzgerald more. Those are like my two favorite commentators. They're really good. So yeah, new commentators. And we're already seeing this first weekend. This new woman, Kate Scott's going to be on there. So hey, that's a start. So new commentators. Moving on. I want something new on the shorts or the gloves, and I know they just changed the Venom shorts, so we're not going to get new shorts, but we could see like a new patch or something. Like if you see the gloves on the left, these were the UFC 205 gloves. I'm not sure what that represents, but oh, it's the Statue of Liberty hat because they were in New York. Okay, or head or crown or whatever the fuck it's called, but that was pretty cool. The UFC 30-year anniversary gloves are pretty cool. And then if you can see right on here, they have the Crypto.com logo. Like, get fucking rid of that. Put like a Paramount Plus logo on the shorts or some shit like that. And then on the right side, you could see this is Charles Oliveira, UFC 300. They had like a 300 little logo. Put like something new for like the Paramount. Like, put some Paramount logos on there. Make it like blue. Make it like pop on the shorts. We need little shit like this, bro, to, change it up. I know some fighters don't get the custom shorts. That's only like, select few fighters. So do something like this. Change up the look. It's the same old shit. Copy and paste every single card. So I think for the new era, pop out some new gloves. Not like those gold gloves. Those gold gloves were fucking awful. And people stop having knockouts when they use those new gloves. So don't change the glove. Just make them a new like design. Make them a new print. Make them fucking blue or some shit. Make that UFC logo like blue for Paramount or some shit like that. And put some new shit on the shorts to make them pop a little bit more. Or give every single person the option to wear any color shorts they want or custom shorts. I know that probably would be like an issue for the UFC because that'd be really hard for guys to get like every single guy to get their own custom shorts. But hey, people used to do it back in the day. I know the UFC didn't make them. Like the fighters made their own shorts, but I think that'd be pretty fire to see everyone, having custom shorts or wearing whatever color they want, like pink. Just O'Malley gets pink, just Pimlet gets orange. But pink, orange, add some new fucking colors in there, turquoise or green or some shit. I know they already have green, but make new fucking short design, make them look fucking cool. Get rid of fucking Venom and start bringing in like Nike or some shit. Start making the shorts like Nike. I know they'll go crazy with design. So something new on the gloves and the shorts I think would be fire, especially at the start of the Paramount era for some flair. So I think this would be pretty cool. Moving on to the last thing I'm going to talk about, and this is the biggest thing I want to see from Paramount in the UFC in 2026. Please do this. Face-to-face interviews / better promotion. This is better promotion. The face-to-face interviews, they need to come back. These were absolutely fire. I wasn't watching UFC at this time, but I went back and watched this shit. On fight week, why can't we get a sit down of every person on the main card, back and forth, bad blood like these two didn't? I mean, Masvidal and Till, they went back and forth. They didn't really have bad blood, but they went back and forth insulting each other and shit. Obviously, Jones and DC, that's like an iconic rivalry. So why can't we get this? Imagine, Paddy Pimblett wins and it's Pimblett versus Ilya sitting across from each other with just someone in the middle, like or like the security has to surround them because they're gonna like fucking fight each other. Imagine like fucking Armin and Paddy, Armin and Ilya. Like this would just bang so fucking hard. Like why can't they do this? Genuinely, it takes them on the media day. They do media days Wednesday. Why can't they put someone in a room, put like fucking DC or just anyone. It could literally be anyone. Put like Brendan Fitzgerald in like a room or some shit. And have two guys, 20 minutes, make it like 20 minutes out of their day. Sit across from them and just talk shit. Like, why can't this happen? I don't understand why this can't happen. I know for like maybe security reasons, they don't want people getting in fights before the fight, but bro, put hella security in there. Put security between them. Like, this is so doable. And the fact that they don't do this is so fucking annoying because this would be such an easy way to like have better promotion. And I know it would be easy. It's not hard to do this. It's genuinely not hard. You don't need to like do a bunch of extra shit. Just put them in a room together and let them go off. Why can't we do this? It racks my brain. I know Dana White's genuinely trying to bring down the UFC. Dana White's trying to destroy the UFC, bring down his own company to like promote Zuffa boxing and shit like that. That's my theory. But Dana White's a complete idiot, so that's probably why we don't get this. But Yeah, why can't we do this? This would be absolutely crazy, especially bad blood matchups. This would be fire. So I don't see why we can't do this. Dana White, fix your fucking company. Do something better with it. Make all of these changes. And yeah, it'll make the UFC better, but you're not into doing that. So this probably won't happen, but one can hope that we get all of these changes starting this weekend. I'm so hyped for the event. We're only a few days away. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.